What's up everyone, Lion Roar here, and Gemstone Legends has a brand new legendary hero in the altar named DIRGANA. So of course, I'm going to talk all about her and do some summons. But first, if you haven't downloaded Gemstone Legends yet, you're in luck, because if you use the link in the description of this video, you're going to get a free epic hero named Moralia, along with a bunch of gold, gems, and potions. After you download the game, you'll have access to events which will get you even more amazing heroes and loot. Guys, wow. Don't miss this because you do not get this opportunity in the regular app store. Download it now, and I will see you in Gemstone Legends. All right, so as far as her base stats go, she's got a good HP at 5,851. The attack is kind of low, but that's not her, main thing she does. So when we go over the special ability, you'll see why. But that's at 572. And the defense is what's really important for her. It's at 629. And when you put equipment on her, you're going to want to get that defense up as high as you can. I like to see the speed on this one at 205. That's really, really good. And the mana gain at 22. So however you want to play it, you can put a full set of mana equipment on her if you want to make her go that much faster. Basically, just after 4 tiles, she would fire. But if you leave it the way it currently is, she would fire after 5 tiles. Let's take a look at these abilities. So first is Runic Power Up. Restores HP based on 158% of caster's defense to all allies. That's unique. I can't think of another hero right now that heals based on defense, or at least among a lot of the legendary heroes that are being used. So that's why you're going to want to use the equipment to get the defense up as high as you possibly can. And I think that's going to make her really, really good because not only is her special going to be healing HP, but increasing the defense means she's really going to stick around and be able to use this ability. Then she grants increased attack to all allies for 4 turns. So, at least so far, this is somewhat reminiscent of Aurora, which is kind of cool. But instead of giving protective shield, she's healing everybody. So it kind of remains to be seen if that's going to be the same kind of effect or not. But this definitely has shades of Aurora already. So let's take a look at what text there is remaining here. Power of the Rune Priestess. There's a lot of text here. If above 70% HP, she grants increased accuracy to all allies for 4 turns when using her special ability. If above 50%, she grants increased speed to an ally with the highest attack for 3 turns on the start of her turn. And first time her HP drops below 20%, she casts Protective Shield based on 30% of her max HP for 4 turns, and Spell Shield for 4 turns on herself. Wow, that's interesting. And you know what? Kind of goes along with the first part of the ability in giving us shades of Aurora. So we kind of have a purple Aurora here, but this one's a little bit different. One thing that Aurora is known for is whenever she gets down in HP, she casts a lot of things on herself to protect herself even more and making it even harder for her to get rid of. But I'll tell you what, DIRGANA does too. And so I kind of think that they're going to end up being relatively similar in quality. It might be a stretch for me to say that, but I'll tell you what, if you don't have an Aurora and you go get DIRGANA, I think they can kind of be used similarly. So watch out for that. She is an HP leader in guilds, so like in wars or against the raid boss. She increases the HP of all allies in guild-related battles by 44%. So I'll tell you what, she's definitely good. She's definitely amazing, actually. Is she as good as Aurora? I think it remains to be seen, but I think there's a chance. So if you get her and you level her up, make sure to let me know in the comments what you think of her. We'll see if she starts showing up in some of those top rosters in short order. But I have a few scrolls, probably not enough to give me a chance to get her, but what would a video about a new legendary hero be without some summons? So here we go. Ooh, epic. Ikes. He's all right. Got a couple Cabals. Five more gold scrolls. Two more. And last gold scroll. All right, I do have a platinum scroll. Maybe this will be the one. Epic. Rowena. All right, I'm actually kind of interested in her. So she is a defense leader of blue allies. And she deals damage to a single enemy, 263% of defense, 100% chance to inflict provoke on a single enemy for 3 turns, and gains Board King for 3 turns. This is actually a pretty good ability here. Passive ability, damage is increased by 20% if she's affected by Board King, and defense is increased by 10% for every missing 20% HP. Very, very interesting. Actually, she's very, very good. And kind of reminds me a little bit of Sophia, who is in red as a legendary, but I actually think that there's some utility here that you don't see with Sophia. You could potentially actually level this one up to 6 stars. I think this one is actually really good looking. So anyway, I did not get our new hero here, DIRGANA, but good luck to you. Hopefully you do. Please let me know if you get her. I'm interested, and if you haven't already, please consider liking the video, subscribing, and hitting that bell notification so you know when I drop new videos or go live, and I will catch you in the next one.